What do you want to do?
Our young master Lin wants to invite you to discuss the bar transfer.
Tell him to find me at the bar.
Wait a moment. We were also entrusted by someone. We have no choice. Apologies for offending you.
No. Let go.
Stop.
Help me.
Who do you think you are? You dare hit me? All right. Kid, you just wait.
Are you alright?
I'm fine.
Okay. You should leave quickly. I need to go first.
How about I compensate you for a portion?
Forget it. I'll handle it myself.
Thanks.
Delivery. Hello, delivery. Beautiful lady, the delivery has arrived.
Young man, it's the delivery I ordered. In my house, there's a really big cockroach. I'm so scared. Could you please catch it for me before you go?
Beautiful lady, I'll go call building management for you.
Young man, my heart here was just pounding wildly from fright. Please catch it for me. I'm so scared.
I have other orders to deliver. I'm leaving now. Beautiful lady, I have a girlfriend. Please let me go, okay?
Little brother, a wildflower brought to your lips. You won't even pick it. Don't regret it if you miss out.
Beautiful lady, I still have other orders to deliver. If I'm late, I'll get a complaint. Find someone else to have fun with, okay?
If you leave now, I'll still complain about you.
Please let me go.
Young man, you have a really good physique.
Beautiful lady, I'm not the kind of person. Please let me go, okay? I beg you.
As long as you listen to me carefully, from now on, you won't ever have to deliver food anymore.
Please let me go.
Stop.
We are who?
In broad daylight, do you think I'm blind?
Big brother, I'm just a delivery guy. Look, I haven't even taken off my clothes. We're innocent.
Husband. He's bullying me.
Beautiful lady, we have no grudges against each other. You explain it to your husband.
Husband, he forced me. He even put his hand on my chest.
Hey, don't make false accusations. It was clearly you.
What do you mean you? Now we have both human and material evidence. Speak. How much do you plan to compensate for this?
Compensation. I understand. You're playing a honey trap. You're trying to frame me, aren't you? Fine. I'll take the fall. But you at least have to let me know whose hands I've fallen into, right? Who are you?
He doesn't know who I am. Tell him.
Who my husband is. You don't even know. My husband is 1 dragon, 2 flood dragons, 4 tigers of Nan province. One of the 4 tigers.
You're that Li Ergu.
That's right, I am Li Ergu. What the heck is Li Ergu? My name is Li Erhu. Kid, you will pay for that remark. Pay the price. I'm telling you, kid. Today, take out 800,000, kneel before me, and call me grandpa 3 times, and I'll let you live.
But what if I don't give it?
He won't give it. Bastard. Who?
Command token.
Recognizes this token.
I recognize it. This is from the Heavenly King Hall's Identity Iron Token.
Juwen.
Seeing the Heavenly King Hall's iron token is like seeing the Hall Master. Aren't you going to kneel?
This humble one did not know that the esteemed one from the Heavenly King Hall has arrived. Truly blind and ignorant. Please forgive me, esteemed one.
Scram.
Thank you for sparing my life, esteemed one.
Heavenly King Hall's front garnet. Juwen. Greetings, young Hall Master.
Rise. In the end, I was still found by you. What's wrong? Did something happen with the old man?
The Hall Master has passed away. This subordinate respectfully obeys the Hall Master's dying wish. I ask the young Hall Master to return to the Heavenly King Hall and assume the position of Hall Master.
The old man is gone. When I left the Heavenly King Hall back then, it was precisely because I didn't want to inherit this Hall Master position. I didn't expect the old man wouldn't let me off even at the very end.
The Heavenly King Hall is the ruler of Great Shay. Now that the esteemed position of Hall Master is vacant, Left Protector Matian Hua is eyeing it covetously, intending to plot something illicit. I still ask the young Hall Master to return and take charge of the overall situation.
All right. I'll go back first to say goodbye to my girlfriend, and then I'll return with you.
Young Hall Master Su Zihe is currently at Kiju Bar with Lin Zemo.
Lin Zemo. Isn't Lin Zemo just now that Lier who's behind-the-scenes boss? How could Zihe be involved with him?
Now that you're with me, I'll make every effort you put in turn into money. What's going on? Who are you?
Zhongfei.
Su Zihe. You really are here, hanging out with this bunch of scoundrels.
Why is it you?
Who are you? Who are you?
He's my boyfriend. Zhang Feng. I'm asking how you found your way here.
Su Zihe. I should be asking you. What are you doing in this place?
And narrated by M Media.
Since you've already seen it, it saves me the trouble of talking nonsense with you. Let's break up. From now on, I have no relationship with you whatsoever.
No relationship. Breaking up is fine. But you have to give me a reason, right?
The reason is, you're too poor. My clothing, food, housing, and transportation. And you're that aspect? Which of those can you satisfy me with?
Even delivery riders now have women. You say you ride a motorcycle every day. Can your that aspect still work?
Just get lost? So you don't make a fool of yourself here.
Don't be in a hurry. After all, you and Miss Zhu had a good run. Have a drink. Consider it parting ways amicably.
I'm doing this for young Master Lin's sake. Zhang Feng. Drink this glass of wine. And then we'll have no relationship whatsoever. You're on your own now.
Fine. Well done, Su Zihe. You. To think that between us, 3 years of feelings can't compare to a newly met young master from the Lin family.
Narrated by M Media.
I'll drink this wine. But you absolutely must not regret it. You drugged the wine.
In Nan province, no one dares before me, Lin Zemo, to yell and shout. You little delivery rider. Aren't you just looking for death? Today, you're dead for sure. If you kneel before me, I'll spare your life today. My big brother is talking to you. Did you hear that?
Lin Zemo. You will pay for what you've done.
This bottle of wine costs 10,000. I'm treating you to it. Pretty generous, right? Still talking tough. I can just move my pinky finger and kill you. Do you know who young Master Lin's father is? He's a big shot in the entertainment industry of Great Xia. Is he someone a small fry like you can afford to offend? If you don't, kowtow and apologize to young Master Lin today. Don't even think about walking out of here.
Zhang Feng, don't be stubborn. Kneeling to young Master Lin, is it that hard?
Kneeling to young Master Lin is your honor. Not just anyone has this qualification.
Lin Zemo. I will make you regret this. Today, I will make sure you know how formidable I am. Ju Wen.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Mr. Zhang, how should these people be handled?
I originally didn't want to make things difficult for you. But since you want to play, I'll play along with you. Let's have a good time.
What do you want to do?
Teach him a lesson.
Blood.
I'm warning you. If you can't control your mouth again, you'll end up like this bottle. Get out of my sight.
Big brother. I need to go to the hospital. I need to go to the hospital, big brother.
Zhang Feng, are you crazy? Do you know the consequences of hitting young Master Lin's friend, Miss Su? You'd better listen carefully. To Mr. Zhang. What happens between us two is none of your business. Let me tell you. I look down on you completely. A man like you who is poor and lacks ambition. You are simply not worthy of me. Young Master Lin and I are a match made in heaven.
Delivery guy. Trying to steal my woman. Do you have the right? Do you know my family in Nan province? How much influence do they have? In the entertainment industry, if I stomp my foot, it will shake for days. A little bastard like you. I can just use my hands to crush you.
All right. Then let's see you try to crush me.
It seems you today are here to die. Cheng He. Kid.
Chen Chongyi.
The
Do you
film
know
was
who I am?
translated and narrated by Media.
What kind of liquor is this? No problem. Tomorrow I'll send you 2 cases, buddy. Do you see the 2 evil Zhaos tattooed on his arm? No, you don't. He is Nan province's overlord, Chen Cheng He.
1 dragon, 2 Jiaos, 4 tigers. He is one of the Jiaos. Nan province's notorious underworld boss. Zhang Feng, you're in big trouble now.
Chen Chongyi. You're also a dog for the Lin family now.
Man dies for wealth. Bird dies for food. Being a dog for the Lin family is still better than being a delivery guy like you. Quickly apologize to young Master Lin by kowtowing and admitting your mistake, so I don't have to do it myself.
Kowtow to him. Is he worthy?
Why waste words with him? Go on, quickly. Kid. You've offended me.
Come on.
I've trained everywhere, except for this.
Everyone, stop.
Feng Qingshen.
Let him go. This is not a place for fighting.
Yes, big brother. There's nothing left below. Sensation.
Lin
The film was
Zemo, your Lin
translated
family
and
is really too
narrated
much,
by
aren't you?
Media.
You're causing trouble at my bar again.
Sister Qingshan. Today's matter isn't my fault. It's all because of this stinky delivery guy, causing trouble. If you don't believe me, ask everyone.
Right. It's him. Boss Feng, you must call the police. Have him arrested. We were here consuming. This delivery guy brought this woman and they just started hitting people. They're simply lawless.
It's you.
The film was translated and
So it was you.
narrated by Media.
Is this bar yours?
Yes, it is. I am the owner of Chi Bar. I forgot to ask you last time. What's your name?
My name is Zhang Feng.
Hello, my name is Fang Qingshan. It's the one with the sun, Qingshan.
Feng Qingshan. That's a good name.
Thank you. Just now. You hit that person.
I just happened to punish them a bit.
Your tone isn't small, is it? However, these people indeed deserve a good punishment. Are you really just a delivery guy?
His identity is not for you to know.
Ju Wen. That's right. I am really just a delivery guy.
The young hall master certainly has a lot of free time, flirting without regard for the occasion.
Lin Zemo, your Lin family is considered quite a well-known family in Nan province. For my small bar, you've repeatedly come here to cause trouble, and even used such despicable methods. Aren't you afraid of embarrassing your father?
Since you know the power of our Lin family, I advise you not to resist stubbornly. Transfer this bar to the Lin family, and then I'll open a luxury private club here. It makes much more money than a bar. By then, the two of us will run it together, working together during the day, sleeping together at night, always together. living a carefree and joyful life.
The film was translated
your mouth.
and
Thank King
narrated
Shen.
by M Media.
Don't refuse a toast only to drink a forfeit. It's your good fortune that young Master Lin fancies you. Some people pretend to be noble on the surface, but are utterly vile at heart.
Miss. Are you talking about yourself?
I'm talking about you. You're the vile one. You dare insult me. I'm not done with you today.
Don't make a fuss.
Wing Zemo. If you don't avenge me today, I'm not done with you.
Damn you, bitch. What's your status? Don't you know? My dear Qingchen, don't stoop to the level of such an ill-mannered person. As long as you agree to my terms, you can hit me however you want. Come on, hit me here. Hit. Hard. This. I'll reward you with this. You dare hit me.
Not enough. Huh.
Let me tell you.
Young Master Lin, are you alright?
Get out of the way. You brat. You dare hit me. If I don't crack your skull today, then I'm your son. It's hurt.
Listen carefully. These 2 slaps. One of them is for your dastard father. Go back and tell him. Within the territory of Great Zia. Stop doing
The
those
film
things
was
like bullying the market
translated
and forced buying and
narrated
selling.
by M
I don't need
Media.
my son to relay messages to me.
Lin Viking.
I'm right here. Dad, he hit me. Besides drinking and chasing women, what else can you do? Old 5. Yes, sir.
Old 5.
Call people in. Smash this place for me. Yes, boss.
No. President Lin, you all have no respect for law or order.
Lawless. In Nan Province, I am heaven itself. Considering Miss Fang is Nan Province's #1 beauty, I'll give you some face. I'll give you one more chance. Spend one night with me today. And I'll give you 3 more days to move out. Dad, Fang Qingchen is mine. What's yours? Without me, you wouldn't be where you are today. You dare snatch my woman. Miss Fang. These terms are fair, aren't they?
Shameless.
Are you refusing to give me face? Old 5. Yes, boss.
Let's see who among you dares.
It seems I'll have to first deal with you, kid.
The film was
I'll
translated
give you one more chance.
and narrated by M
Get lost
Media.
immediately. Otherwise, I'll kill you.
In Great Shea, no one yet has dared to tell Mr. Zhang to get lost.
You must have escaped from a mental hospital, haven't you? Old 5. Deal with her. Yes, boss.
Zhang Feng, are you out of your mind? For a newly met, Vixen, you're even throwing your life away.
Mr. Zhang, I'll handle my own affairs. See you, Lin. I respect you as a senior in the business world and a big shot in the entertainment industry. That's why I've repeatedly tolerated you. If you continue to act so recklessly, I will expose you to the media.
You little girl. You're truly naive and adorable. Go ahead. Let's see which media outlet dares to expose me. Miss Fang, you probably don't know how I got my start, do you? Old 5. Explain it to her. Have you heard of the figures in the underworld of Southern Province? 1 dragon to flood dragons for tigers. Our boss Lin is the one holding the top seat.
So the legendary One Dragon is CEO Lin. The 4 tigers of Southern Province are already infamous. They land at usurious rates, sell drugs, and run casinos, committing all sorts of evil. Zhang Feng, this time you've truly courted death.
No wonder Lin Zemo is so fearless. It turns out he's relying on his father being the underworld boss. Evil cannot triumph over good. I won't fall for his tricks.
If I'm not mistaken, you are the Great Flood Dragon. among the twin flood dragons.
I heard the Great Flood Dragon among the twin flood dragons is an unrivaled fighter in Nan Province, a master of combat. Zhang Fang is going to suffer a great loss this time.
Old 5. Get him.
The film
Are
was
you scared?
translated
Now,
and
if you kneel
narrated
down
by
and count
M
out to our
Media.
boss Lin to admit your mistake, we might spare your life.
Then you'll have to ask me first if I'm willing to spare him.
Old 5. Why so much nonsense? Why aren't you killing him yet? Stupid delivery guy. I'm sorry.
Your brother 5, right? All right. I give up. I was wrong. All right. One dragon, 2 flood dragons. I think it's long as in death, and ja as in banana.
Old 5. Are you dead or not? It seems I'll have to take action myself.
Lin Baikon, are you tired of living?
You're everywhere. Good girl. It seems I'll have to deal with you first. I haven't even made a move yet. How dare you strike me first?
So what if I hate you? Do you know who I am?
Aren't you just that fool boy's lover? Who else could it be?
I'm the Heavenly King's Hall's Chief Imperial Guard. Zhu Wen.
What? Who are you? What? She said she's from the Heavenly King's Hall.
How is that possible? The Heavenly King's Hall is the ruler of Great Xia. The Chief Imperial Guard holds a high and powerful position. How could they appear in this small bar?
If you're the Heavenly King's Hall's Chief Imperial Guard, Zhu Wen, then I'm the Hall Master of the Heavenly King's Hall, Zhang Dingshan.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Dad, this iron token is real. You bastard. You've caused big trouble. What are you still standing there for? The Lin family father and son are blind. They didn't know it was the Heavenly King's Hall's chief guard who arrived. We have greatly offended you.
Suzihi. How dare you? You saw the Heavenly King's Hall's iron token, yet you didn't kneel. Do you perhaps regard the laws of Great Xia as nothing?
Zhang Feng, you and this woman who appeared from nowhere conspired together and made a fake token to swindle people. You are the truly lawless one.
Hurry up and kneel. I just checked. The token is real.
So what? I don't believe that he could be connected to anyone from the Heavenly King's Hall. That only proves that you are blind. Mr. Zhang's identity is something you couldn't even dream of. Zhang Feng, you really put on quite a show. Why didn't I ever notice before that your acting was so good?
Quickly, make this crazy woman shut up. Don't get us killed. You shut up.
You shut up. You that Lin scoundrel. I thought that by following you, I could rise in status and become a phoenix. You just now for that woman named Feng hit me. And now you're being led around by an ordinary delivery guy? Your Lin family are all useless.
Zhu Zihi, are you really crazy? According to the laws of Great Xia, seeing the Heavenly King's Hall's iron token is equivalent to seeing the Hall Master. What you're doing is courting death.
You've all been fooled by them. The Hall Master of the Heavenly King's Hall just passed away. How could this guard captain have the leisure to help a delivery driver put on a show?
She's right. Could this Zhu Wen's identity be fake? My dear, we were almost fooled by them. How dare you lie to me? Kneel before you.
Lin Baikun, you are indeed bold enough. You'd rather believe Suzy He's words than believe the Heavenly King Hall's iron token.
Even if the iron token is real, it doesn't prove that you are real. Everyone agrees, right?
The film was
He's right.
translated and
With the Hall Master's
narrated
demise,
by
the Heavenly King
Media.
Hall must be in utter chaos. Someone could have taken the opportunity to steal the iron token. It's not impossible. This woman, she doesn't look like someone from the Heavenly King Hall at all.
I believe her identity. In our Great Xia, the Heavenly King Hall's guard captain holds a noble status. No one would dare impersonate her.
Even if the guard captain is real. What does that have to do with Zhang Feng? He's just a delivery driver. Mr. Zhang. Above the Heavenly King Hall.
You're getting more and more ridiculous. Someone whose status is above the Heavenly King Hall. That can only be the Hall Master himself. Him. A mere delivery driver. Could he be the Hall Master of the Heavenly King Hall?
What a huge joke. You say Zhang Feng is the Hall Master of the Heavenly King Hall? Why don't you say he's the king of the universe?
No matter how big the boast, someone has to believe it.
Zhang Feng! Your boast is a bit too big, isn't it?
Although Zhang Fang's boast was a bit big, he is a good person after all. I can't just watch him being troubled. General Manager Lin, let's not dwell on this matter anymore. I can give you the bar, but you have to give me some time. Once I find a new place, I'll hand it over to you.
It's too late. Today's matter cannot be resolved by just one bar. Zhang Fang, if you don't make things clear today, I'll beat you to death. For the honor of the Heavenly King Hall, killing a few people is something I, Lin Baiken, am capable of doing.
You've all finished speaking, haven't you? Then listen to what I have to say. You all doubt me, and whether I have any connection to the Heavenly King Hall. Very well. Then I will prove it to you all. Zhu Wen.
Your subordinate is here.
I ask you, do I now have the authority to mobilize a Heavenly King token?
Yes.
Right now, I will mobilize the Heavenly King token. I want to make the Lin family's assets, within 3 minutes, completely evaporated.
Understood.
The film
You're
was
being dramatic.
translated and narrated by Media.
Do you know my Lin family, how many assets it has? Speaking wildly. In Nan province, no one dares to say my Lin family will go bankrupt.
Of course I know. Your Lin family currently has a total of 5 film production companies, 3 record companies, 6 game development companies, and also illegally operated 7 underground casinos, and 4 private clubs. Their total assets add up to 100 billion.
Only a mere 100 billion.
What arrogance. 100 billion is enough for you to deliver 1 million food deliveries. I'd like to see how you make my Lin family's assets within 3 minutes evaporate.
All right. Then let's let the bullets fly for a while.
Hello. Chinking. Now make the Lin family's entire assets within 3 minutes completely evaporate.
Hello. Speak. What did you say? Our 5 film and television companies, projects currently in production, have all been halted. Our partners are demanding that we compensate for losses according to the contract, but the assets of the 5 companies are simply not enough to cover the compensation. How is this possible? What's wrong now? Boss, our record companies and game companies have all been sealed off. Stock prices have plummeted. I understand.
The film was translated
I don't care how you
and
pulled this
narrated
trick,
by Media.
but my casinos and private clubs rely on my standing in the underworld. As long as my status as this underworld boss remains unshaken, I'd like to see who can touch my businesses.
Then let's wait and see.
Hello, speak.
Brother, Mo, something big has happened. The casinos and private clubs have been raided. Our people are now all in the hospital. They're searching all over the world. For you, you should quickly hide.
Dad, the casinos and clubs are all finished. What should we do? What should we do about this? That's 100 billion. Yes. It's just gone like that. It's all because of this damn delivery guy. What kind of sorcery did you use? Return our Lin family's money. Come back.
If you don't want to go to jail, then kneel down and beg me.
I'll kneel for your grandpa. Dad, let's both of us kill him together. Didn't you hear young Master Zhang say, quickly kneel down? Mr. Zhang, it's our father and son, blind and ignorant. I offended you, esteemed elder. I beg you, esteemed elder, please show mercy and spare us.
weren't you, just a few minutes ago? Still calling me a stinky delivery boy.
It was I who looked down on others with my dog's eyes. As long as you return our Lin family's assets, you can make us do anything. Yes.
And you. Didn't you say? Even if I deliver takeout for 1,000,000 years, I wouldn't be able to earn 100 billion.
It was I who looked down on others with my dog's eyes. Mr. Jiang. How about this? I'll return Zizihi to you. I haven't slept with her yet. If you don't believe me, ask her.
Lin Zimo, what are you talking about?
Zuzihi, don't think I don't know what you're thinking. You've set your sights on our Lin family's assets and wealth, wanting to marry in and rise to prominence overnight. Women like you, I've seen too many of them, thinking you're worth a lot. You slut.
You two, father and son of the Lin family, are just two dogs. Now you know how to wag your tails and beg others to spare you, but it depends on whether they are willing to let you go.
What she said about that is indeed not wrong, Lin Baiken. For so many years, in Nan province, you've been running rampant and committing all sorts of evil. Furthermore, your Lin family's assets were acquired through illicit means, that did of money. Consider it a lesson learned.
Mr. Jiang, killing is but a nod of the head.
The film was translated.
We've begged and pleaded, we've knelt
narrated
and
by
prostrated
M
ourselves.
Media.
What do you want? Just say it directly.
Simple. From this moment on, leave Great Zia, and never return. Great Zia will absolutely not permit the existence of villains like you.
You, surnamed Jiang, Great Xia isn't yours alone to decide. Don't think that, just because you know the Heavenly King Hall's guard captain, you can wield absolute power. I, Lin Baiken, to have reached my current standing, am not to be trifled with.
Alright then. Then why don't you invite the one behind you, the one who supports you, to come out? I'd like to see what kind of monsters and demons they are.
Do you know who controls the commercial lifeline of Great Xia Nation?
Isn't it just the Li family? And the One family, the two great families.
You're quite knowledgeable, kid. These two great families control the commercial lifeline of Great Xia Nation. I am merely their small minion. Don't you even consider, without their support, how could I have the power I wield today?
Okay. I already knew. It's those two old geezers, supporting from behind. You call them now. Tell them to come here. I'm waiting.
Get up. Dad, call the two major families and have them come over. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Patriarchally.
Are you messing with me, old Wang? Did you cheat? What cards did I steal? You didn't cheat. Where did you get these for 6s?
Patriarch Wang.
How would I know where you got them? I'm short by 300 million, 500 million. Hello? Alright, got it. I'm busy. Who is it? Zhao Lindsay said he didn't know. A delivery guy offended him and wants us to back him up. He even mentioned bringing out some Heavenly King Hall token. Heavenly King Hall token. Yes, that's right. Then, we must go. The Hall Master just passed away. Who is so bold to dare use the Heavenly King Hall token? Exactly. Then we must go eliminate him. Let's go.
It's been so long. Where did your call go?
Lin Baiken, it seems your influence isn't strong enough. The people from the two major families aren't coming, are they?
Impossible. The two major families wouldn't allow someone in Nan province to act recklessly and stand by idly. Right. You, surnamed Jiang. It's not too late to regret it now. Once the people from the two major families arrive, you won't have any room for regret. Zhangfang. The two family heads have arrived. Let's see how arrogant you can be now.
The film was translated and
Elder
narrated
Wang.
by M Media.
Elder Li. You've arrived. Zhao Lindsay. You're becoming more and more useless. What kind of huge matter required us, two family heads, to be disturbed and come here together? I had no choice but to invite the two family heads to come and preside over this. No need for nonsense. Who used the Heavenly King Hall token to make your Lin family go bankrupt? It's him. A mere delivery guy. It's him. He also said, if we're not convinced, to invite the old geezers from the two major families, all over here. This is simply disrespectful to elders. Presumptuous. Wake him up for me immediately.
Mr. Zhang is taking a nap. No one is allowed to disturb him.
Li Lauer. Wang Lassi. You've all arrived.
How dare he address them like that? The heads of the two major families. The net worth of these two people is over $1 trillion.
Presumptuous. You, a mere delivery guy. So rude. Should be slapped hard.
Chief Guard of the Heavenly King Hall, Zhu Wen is here. Let's see who dares to be rude to Mr. Zhang.
You are Ju Wen. Elder Li. She did take a piece, a token from the Heavenly King Hall. But that doesn't mean she's from the Heavenly King Hall. Bastard. Do you have a right to speak here? Zhao Lindsay, you say? He has in his hand, indeed, a piece of an iron plaque from the Heavenly King Hall. Now that the Hall Master has passed away, the Heavenly King Hall is in turmoil. No one knows if her iron plaque was stolen. Makes sense.
Patriarch Wang. 2 years ago, you once visited the Heavenly King Hall and received commendation before the hall. At that time, you must have seen me, right?
That's right. 2 years ago. Because of my outstanding business achievements, I went to the Heavenly King Hall to receive from the Hall Master the peerage personally bestowed by him. At that time, the two esteemed protectors, left and right, were both present. As for you, I truly didn't pay attention. Did you hear that? Flaunting your power here is one thing, but at the Heavenly King Hall, you're just a small fry.
Mr. Zhang, Patriarch Wang is deliberately confusing the public and disrespecting the Heavenly King Hall. I request that he be punished.
Okay. How do you intend to punish him?
Revoke his peerage and expel him from the two great families.
What is she? To have the right to strip the Heavenly King Hall's bestowed peerage from my Wang family, and also our two great families. Expel. You yellow-haired brat. You've got quite some nerve. Patriarch Wang is right. This delivery person, where did he come from? He's truly audacious.
Patriarch Li, you should know that. The person who can use the Heavenly King token. In the entire Great Share, there's only one.
Could he be? Don't be deceived by him. As far as I know, the Heavenly King Hall has 12 tokens. When the Hall Master passed away, they were all sealed away. No one is allowed to issue orders with them. This token of his, it must be fake, right? But my family's 100 billion is indeed gone. It's just 100 billion, isn't it? Once this matter is clarified, you will be compensated. Thank you, Elder Wang. Hello. Is this Protector Ju? This is Li Lauer.
So, in Great Xia, the two family heads who could summon wind and rain before the Heavenly King Hall were truly just minor characters.
Enough with the chatter. If you have something to say it quickly. Yes, I want to inquire with you about something. Has anyone today used the Heavenly King Hall token? Li Lauer, have you had too much to drink? The Heavenly King Hall token can only be used by the Hall Master. Currently, the position of Hall Master is vacant. Who would dare to use the token? All right. I understand. Now, what else do you have to say? Your deception has been exposed. Let's see what you have to say now. You stinking delivery boy. Quickly return my Lin family's assets. Otherwise, I'll kill you. Kill you.
I didn't expect him to be so bold. What should we do now?
Lin Baiken. Wang Lassi wasn't wrong. You are just too petty. Why are you always harping on about it? You can't let go of your 100 billion.
It's easy for you to say. That's 100 billion. It's what I, Lin Baiken, worked half my life to earn. With just one sentence from you, it's all gone. What am I supposed to do now?
This is the consequence of you offending Mr. Zhang.
It's all been exposed. And you're still pretending here. Your identity has already been exposed. Tell me, shouldn't you be slapped? Yes, beat him to death.
I'm afraid. The one who should be slapped is not me. Ju Wen, tell them who I am really.
Yes. Listen up, all of you. This Mr. Zhang is the Heavenly King Hall's Hall Master's son. The Heavenly King Hall's young Hall Master. By the Hall Master's dying wish, the young Hall Master, Zheng Feng, is to succeed as Hall Master. What?
Succeed as Hall Master?
This is impossible.
What? He's the great Hall Master's son. I heard that the young Hall Master, to avoid the position, fled from the Heavenly King Hall. Could it really be him?
That's right. His surname is Zhang, and the Hallmaster's surname is also Zhang, and he can use the Heavenly King token. If not the young Hallmaster, then who else could it be? It seems my bar can be saved.
Two family heads. Having seen the young Hallmaster, aren't you going to come and pay your respects?
Greetings, young Hallmaster.
Just now. Weren't you going to slap my face now? Whose face should be slapped?
Ignorance is no fault. Please, young Hallmaster, forgive us. How is this possible? The Heavenly King Hall token clearly already has been sealed away. That token of yours, where did you get it from?
You only know about the Heavenly King Hall as 12 Hallmaster tokens. But you don't know. The young Hallmaster, also has one more, a token specially bestowed by the Hallmaster. When something unexpected happens to the Heavenly King Hall, and the Hallmaster cannot issue commands, the young Hallmaster, can then use the token in my hand to mobilize all organizations within Great Zia. This can also be considered my old man's a bit of foresight.
Having offended the young Hallmaster, this time, the Lin family is in for big trouble. Dad, what are we going to do? Shut up. I won't let the Lin family be ruined like this.
Don't let him fool you all. I can guarantee it. He's definitely not any Heavenly King Hall young Hallmaster.
Zhu Zihe. Don't spout nonsense. You've caused our Lin family. Isn't that enough suffering?
I was his girlfriend for 3 years. I know exactly what kind of person he is. He's nothing but a common delivery driver. Heavenly King Hall young Hallmaster. I wouldn't believe it even if you killed me.
I didn't tell you my identity because I was afraid of scaring you, Suzihi. Our 3-year relationship. During these 3 years, I treated you with sincerity. But what about you? You, however, took my sincerity for granted. Do you think you're worthy of me?
People strive for higher places, just as water flows downwards. If you had told me earlier that you were the Heavenly King Hall young Hallmaster, would I have treated you that way? It was clearly you who deceived me. Green tea bitch. Who I am isn't important. What's important is you. Who are you? What do you mean? The Heavenly King Hall young Hallmaster was lost among the common folk. Everyone knows that. The Hallmaster has passed away. You, Captain of the Guards, are falsely using the Hallmaster's dying wish to find a delivery driver to impersonate him. You want to control the lords by holding the Emperor hostage, don't you? I think the one truly harboring malicious intentions is you. You're slandering me.
That's right. How could a mere delivery driver suddenly transform into the Heavenly King Hall's Hallmaster? And it just so happens to involve our Lin family. Isn't that too much of a coincidence? That makes sense. Zhu Wen, you and this delivery driver colluded together, killed the true young Hallmaster, and are using him to impersonate this. But it's a capital offense. Capital offense. Zhu Wen, we were almost tricked by you, Zhu Wen. This charge of regicide. You can't escape this now, can you? Guards, take these 2 murderers and arrest them. I will hand them over to Left Protector to be dealt with severely. Greetings, Right Protector. She is the Right Protector. Quite young, isn't she?
I heard she is the hereditary Right Protector. The Chen family has a prominent background. They are a true prestigious family. Moreover, the family constantly produces talented individuals. Every one of them is a general, high-ranking official, or wealthy merchant. Any one of them who comes out is a figure who can command wind and rain.
Then the Chen family, compared to the 2 major families, who has more wealth?
That's why I say, you 2, father and son, are truly useless. Wealth is a family's minimum requirement. The higher you go, what's being competed for is not just wealth anymore.
The key is, this Right Protector is quite elegant in appearance.
Don't talk nonsense. Uncle Ma,
Chenling.
you arrived earlier than me.
I just arrived. Come quickly and pay respects to the young Hallmaster.
You brat, where have you been all these years?
Sister Ling. Long time no see. You've truly grown to be more and more beautiful and younger.
Only you, brat, have such a sweet tongue.
Right, Protector. Everyone is waiting for you to make the announcement. This young hall master, is he real or not?
Is there still any doubt about this? Certainly true.
It's over. Now even my life can't be saved.
Susie, you were truly blind. If you could have broken up one day later, you would have been the great Shah's highest ranking hall master's
The
wife.
film was translated
You all,
and
do you still want to
narrated
slap
by
my
M
face?
Media.
Young Hall Master. Firstly, we were blind, and should not have doubted your identity as the young Hall Master. I was wrong. Please spare me. Yes, it was us who failed to recognize Mount High with our eyes.
Patriarch Lee can be forgiven. But Patriarch Juan, you cannot.
Why?
Wide. Look. Patriarch Lee, he even cowed out until his head bled. And you. You clearly recognized Juwen just now. But you still pretended not to know her. This shows your intentions are impure. And you deserve to be punished.
I really didn't. I'll also kowtow until my head bleeds. I was wrong.
Too late. According to the Great Zia Law, Article 32, lying to the Hall Master is disloyalty. You should be stripped of all your noble titles and demoted to a commoner.
Please, young Hall Master, be lenient. Left Protector. Please put in a good word for me. Left Protector. Left Protector. Left Protector. Please help me think of a solution.
Young hall master, you have not yet assumed the position of hall master. I want to imprison them. And after I assume the position of hall master, then make a decision.
Thank you, young Hall Master. Thank you, Left Protector.
Young hall master, I will now accompany you back to the Heavenly King Hall. We will choose an auspicious day to hold the succession ceremony.
Wait a moment. This young hall master is fake. Boss, I'm not talking nonsense. I have proof that he is fake. Please everyone take a close look at the person in the photo is truly His Highness the Palace Lord's biological son, which means he is the young hall master of Heavenly King Palace. However, he has already been killed.
Who dared to be so audacious? Behind this, there must be a huge conspiracy.
Patriarch Lee is right. This is indeed a major conspiracy. Because if the young hall master were still alive, then the person impersonating him would sooner or later be exposed. Only with his death can there be no worries.
Who is so malicious as to dare to murder our great Shia's young palace lord? Indeed, we must capture this murderer to avenge our young palace lord.
Who would kill the young hall master? Could it be that it's one of us? The identity of the murderer? We might have to ask this guard captain Ji Wen and this Mr. Zhang. Boss, what should we do?
Find someone whose appearance is similar to the young palace lord. Get rid of him. He is the young palace lord.
Understood. A civic hat for a crown prince.
Silence! In front of the young palace lord. How dare you be so presumptuous? Young palace lord. It's all my fault for not disciplining them strictly enough. Please rest assured. I have no doubt about your identity.
Really? Ma Tianhua, you actually dare to play these tricks on me?
Of course, it's true. Not just me. Right, Protector. But everyone present believes your identity.
Sister Ling, you watched me grow up from a young age. You wouldn't suspect me too, would you?
Of course, I don't doubt your identity. But the person in the photo What's going on with him? What else could be going on? In Great Shia, finding someone who looks exactly like the young hall master is not difficult. Left protector. This move of yours, openly repairing the plank road, secretly crossing the Changkang Pass, is quite brilliantly executed. Ju Wen, don't think that just because you are the guard captain of Heavenly King Palace, you can cover the sky with one hand. The left protector's position is higher than yours. Is that how you speak to him?
Silence!
Boss? You are benevolent and kind-hearted. But you cannot confuse right and wrong. The position of Heavenly King Palace Lord concerns the fate of our entire Great Shia. We cannot let these two villains take it over.
That's right. To protectors. Hand over these to murderers. For me to deal with. I have many ways. To make them tell the truth. Our great Shelley family also supports a thorough investigation of this matter. We absolutely cannot let the position of Hall Master fall into the hands of villains. Everyone. Our one family also seconds the motion. Punish the murderers. Avenge the young Hall Master. Punish the murderers. Avenge the young Hall Master.
Zhang Feng, let's see how you turn the tables this time. Punish the murderers. Avenge the young hall master.
Punish the murderers. Avenge the young hall master. Punish the murderers. Avenge the young hall master. Punish the murderers. Avenge the young hall master. Punish the murderers.
You're asking for death.
Punish the murderers.
The film was
You-
translated.
what are you
and
trying to do?
narrated by Media.
You want to frame the young hall master. First ask me, Ju Wen, if I agree. Ju Wen, are you resorting to desperate measures now? Everyone is watching you.
The question Juan just asked you. That question, you haven't answered yet. What evidence do you have to prove that the person in the photo is indeed the young hall master himself?
This still requires further investigation.
No need to investigate. I'll prove it to you right now.
How will you prove it?
Left protector. On my butt. There's a mole. It's been there since I was in my mother's womb. In the Heavenly King Hall, the old man held me and took a full moon photo. That can prove it. Miss Sue. You've seen that mole of mine, haven't you?
You're talking nonsense. I've never seen it.
No wonder he wasn't worried at all. No rush. So this is what he was waiting for.
Miss Yan. Let me ask you. When you found the body, did you thoroughly examine it?
I didn't examine it carefully.
The
There
film
you have
was
it then.
translated and narrated by
I have this mole,
Media.
which can prove who I am. Why would I kill someone who looks exactly like me and then impersonate myself?
Left protector. For framing the young hall master. What crime should you be charged with?
Bastard. Young Hall Master, what do you say we should do?
Sisterling, you are the right protector, in charge of Great Sia's laws. Tell me, what crime should be set?
According to Great Shia's laws, such a person should be sentenced to death.
Miss Yan. I know. There must be someone behind you instructing you. As long as you're willing to reveal the person who instructed you from behind the scenes, I'll have the right protector, show leniency, and spare you from the death penalty. How about it?
Are you telling the truth? The young hall master is about to take over the position of hall master. Do you think what he said is true?
Spare what there's no sparing. Murderers should be sentenced to death. Everyone saw it. Dare to offend the young hall master again, and you'll end up like her.
Left protector, how could you?
Welcome, young hall master, back to the Heavenly King Hall.
All right. Then tomorrow's succession ceremony will be held at Kiji Bar. Miss Fang, tomorrow, I'll book the entire venue to hold a succession ceremony here. Is that all right?
Excellent.
Then I hope everyone will come on time tomorrow to attend my succession ceremony.
Take her away.
Zhang Fang. You're really something.
Wait a moment. Did I say you could leave?
Zhangfang. My Lin family is now already completely destitute. What more do you want?
How come? Don't you want that 1,000 billion anymore?
Are you really that kind-hearted?
Lin Zemo. I'll make a bet with you. If you win, that 1,000 billion, I'll return it to your Lin family.
All right. What do you want to bet on? I'll play along to the end.
Boss Fang, can you do me a favor? Bring out all the best liquor from your bar. Take them all out.
Okay.
These drinks. If you drink one bottle, I'll give you 100 million. How much you drink, I'll return that much of your family's assets. If you drink all the liquor on this entire table, that 100 billion, I'll return it to you.
Zhangfang. Keep your word. All right. All right. Just watch. Zhangfang. You're messing with me.
Lin Zemo.
The film was
You're exactly who I'm messing with.
translated and
Don't you want to get
narrated
back
by
your
M.
family's
Media.
assets? Those drinks you just threw up, those wines. Drink them all.
Damn it. I'll kill you.
Lin Zemo. How about we change the game?
What do you want to play?
Let's play dice.
All right. Today, I'll show you what a god of gamblers is.
Listen up. We'll compare who has the higher roll. If you win, I'll return all the family assets to you, but if you lose, you'll have nothing left.
It's a deal. Impossible. This is absolutely impossible.
Lin Zemo, oh Lin Zemo, you must accept your loss. This dice, you rolled it yourself. How pathetic. How about this? I'll give you one last chance. Count out to me. For each count out, I'll return 100 million to you. This is much easier than making you drink those drinks you threw up. Isn't it?
You said this. You have to keep your word.
Of course.
One, 2, 3, 15, 35,
Suzuki. Help him count.
36, 37, 38.
Young Master Lin. 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 Young Master Lin.
Are you free the day after tomorrow?
Isn't this for the Van Gogh art exhibitions ticket? How did you know I like Van Gogh's works?
A few days ago, on your phone screen, I saw it. It was Van Gogh's Starry Night. I didn't expect that. Our young hall master is also someone who yearns for freedom.
I truly didn't expect Miss Fang's thoughts to be so delicate. You are completely different from the image of a bar owner, in my impression.
What kind of bar owner is in your impression?
The
Is
film
it
was translated and narrated by M.
charming
Media.
and alluring, or one who drinks heavily? As long as you like it, I can be anything.
What do you mean?
It's exactly what you're thinking. That meaning, I like you.
We've only known each other for a day. This truly surprises me.
I'm just kidding.
Kingshan. I actually have time the day after tomorrow.
Young Hall Master, I, Fang Qingshan, don't like to force others. I just remembered I'm not free the day after tomorrow.
Kingshan. That's not what I meant.
It's not impossible to ask me out. But on my turf, we'll do things my way.
What are your rules?
I know that because of Shuji's matter, you're in a bad mood. Come, let me buy you a drink.
My alcohol tolerance isn't particularly good, and I don't know what I might do after drinking something out of line.
Silly. If you don't mess around, why would I invite you to drink? Alright. Then let me see what you can do after drinking something out of line.
You're still a bar owner. And you're already drunk after so little alcohol.
Headache.
Kingshan. You're not allergic to alcohol, are you? I'll go pour you a cup of hot water.
Headache.
Okay. Then I'll give you a massage. How do you feel? Feeling a bit better, aren't you? I, the dignified young hall master of the Heavenly King Hall, cannot take advantage of others in their vulnerable state. She's really beautiful. Not giving her a kiss, wouldn't that be a bit hard to justify? Then I'll give her a kiss. Just one.
Hey,
What's wrong, Juwen?
young Hall Master. I've received reliable intelligence. Ma Tianhua will, tomorrow, at the succession ceremony, attempt to assassinate you.
What? Are you saying Ma Tianhua is going to assassinate me tomorrow? That old geezer. Where is he?
He's always elusive. The enemy is in the dark, while we are in the open. I think it's better to be careful.
Okay. I understand. Where are you? Let's meet up first to discuss countermeasures.
Okay.
Okay. Wait for me.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Lin Baiken. Why are you here?
Our Lin family was driven to bankruptcy by you. Shouldn't I come to find you to settle the score?
What about your son?
Thanks to you, be forced to drink until he drank himself to death.
Then you still dare to come. What? Still thinking about your 100 billion family fortune?
Money, to me, is no longer important. I'm here to kill you.
Just you.
What about me? My title as the Nan Province's #1 dragon wasn't given for nothing. I, this gang boss, was ruined by you, my family destroyed. Delivery guy. Tell me, shouldn't I settle the score with you?
Lin Baiken. Do you have that capability?
Don't think that just because your father is the Hall Master of the Heavenly King Hall, you're someone no one dares to provoke. A big shot. Zhangfang. I'm telling you. You're just a fool delivery guy. A stinking delivery guy. Today, I'm going to kill you.
Alright then. Then come on. Lin Baiken. Is this all you've got? That's not very impressive.
This is just an appetizer. The main course hasn't been served yet.
I guess it must be Ma Tianhua who sent you to kill me, right?
With the old Hall Master's demise, only the left protector is qualified to be the Hall Master. You scum, you have no right whatsoever.
I'm very curious. What exactly Ma Tianhua gave you as benefits to make you work so desperately for him?
He became the Hall Master. I am the left protector. Anyway, you're about to die. I'll tell you a secret. My mother gave birth to a pair of twins.
What did you say? He is your biological brother.
That is, me and Ma Tianhua. When I was little, I was mischievous. He was especially wicked. That year, when we were 7, he killed our father. My mother then kicked him out of the house. Unexpectedly, he actually got incredibly lucky and met his adoptive father, who was Old Master Ma. So he changed his surname to Ma. Later, he became the left protector. He became one of the great Xia kingdom's foremost figures. Do you think the two great clans helped to me was because I'm good at handling things? If it weren't for my wicked brothers' covert support, how would the two great clans ever respect me? For his sake, I will definitely kill you.
As expected, your blood siblings, you and Ma Tianhua, both deserve to die.
The one who deserves to die most is you. Since you don't want to be the Heavenly King Hall Master, then stay at the bottom and deliver your takeout properly, that's it. Why did you have to wade into this muddy water? You, as the Hall Master, do you have that ability?
Alright. Stop talking nonsense, Lin Baiken. I know you still have a trick up your sleeve. Let's get to the main course.
Since you're so eager to die, then I'll grant your wish. Someone kill him.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Rely on him?
What about him? This is the assassin I meticulously selected. The killer came out, a master among masters.
Longi.
Lonki. Explain to him your achievements. My name is Lonki. I have carried out assassination missions 56 times without a single failure. My targets include the Heavenly King Hall's former left protector.
No wonder the former left protector, despite possessing great skill, died in such a strange manner. It must have been Ma Tianhua who ordered you to do this, right?
If he didn't die, how would our Lord Ma rise to power? Assassin Lonki. Rank 3rd nationwide. Kid, you're so arrogant. You'll get what's coming to you soon enough.
So you are the great Xia kingdom's well-known skillful hand-scooping heart, Longi.
You flatter me. Seeing how handsome you are, I'll leave you a complete corpse later. Go play with him. Lest the Hall Master say we're ganging up on him. Young Hall Master, I've offended you. Zhangfang, you're cheating?
Lin Baiken. I never said that victory had to be achieved by fists. What? You sent assassins to kill me. Are you saying I'm not allowed to defend myself? How about it? What else do you have to say?
Don't get too smug too soon. I've made a military pledge. I must kill you today.
Lin Baiken. Even now, you still haven't realized that you were used by your brother as cannon fodder, since he could kill his own biological father. How could he possibly put the life of you, his younger brother, in his heart? My understanding of this Uncle Ma is much deeper than yours. Since he was young, he's always liked to do one thing: to incite foolish dogs to climb walls. And you Lin Baiken, are precisely that foolish dog.
What are you so smug about? I have plenty of people outside. Let's see how you deal with them. Come in, all of you. Young Hall Master, the assassins outside. I've dealt with them all.
Good. Now, it's time to deal with him.
Yes. Boss Lin. Li Hu. Greetings, Boss Lin. Li Hu. You've gotten quite bold, kid. You've sided with Zhang Fan and become a dog under him. Boss Lin. People strive for higher places, and water flows downwards. Didn't you also, by the left protector's side, act as a dog? Bastard. What's your status? How dare you say I'm someone else's dog? Who gave you the right? Li Hu. You're defying your superiors. You've broken the rules of the Jianghu. Boss Lin. You are defying your superiors right now. The esteemed Young Hall Master, you dare to kill. I did defy. What can you do about it? Young Hall Master, how should we deal with this person?
Translated
Deal with
and
him.
Narrated by M.
To prevent him from running away again later.
Yes. You dare, kid. You dare hit me. I just hit you. What can you do to me? If you've got guts, kill me. Boss Lin. The Young Hall Master is right. You are just a foolish dog. Where is your left protector, sir? Look. Has your left protector, sir, arrived? Has he come to save you? Has he come to help you? Young Hall Master, I did this under the left protector's instruction. I also agreed to him, for the sake of our brotherhood. Please forgive me. Boss Lin, you should at least do something to show your sincerity, right? I'll take them right now and deal with that old geezer.
All right. Lin Baiken. How do you plan to get rid of me?
The left protector has arrived.
It's quite lively here. Young Hall Master, you've been startled.
It doesn't really matter to me. However, when the left protector sees this scene, won't he be very disappointed?
I never expected him to be able to harm you. Sending him here was just to warm up and test the waters.
Ma Tianhua, you're quite bold. You actually still dared to come.
Today is the Young Hall Master's succession ceremony. As the left protector, why wouldn't I dare to come? In contrast, scum like you, what right do you have to appear here?
Boss Lin, the time to show the Young Hall Master your loyalty has arrived. Hurry up and go. You're here.
Weren't you going to kill me?
You are my brother. How could I kill you?
But you must die. I warned you. Don't tell anyone about our relationship. You broke the agreement. 2 family heads. Drag him out.
Yes.
Ma Tianhua. I've been curious since I was little. What you look like. Now, you can take off your mask and let me see, right?
Of course you can. As long as you're not afraid.
Lin Baiken, isn't he already dead?
Lin Baiken is already dead. I am Ma Tianhua. I have no relation with the Lin family.
Young Hall Master, can we now deal with them?
The three of you, do you have anything else to say?
What do you want us to say? Sending someone to assassinate the young Hall Master. Do you think this matter has nothing to do with you? Who sent someone to assassinate the young Hall Master? Exactly. As the saying goes, catch a thief with the loot. Catch an adulterer in the act. Where is the assassin we sent? That Lin Baiken from just now? What Lin Baiken? Lin Nanchins, where is he? What kind of nobody are you? Directly brought people in and trespassed the Hall Master's inauguration ceremony. What do you want to do? Fine. No wonder you so quickly got rid of Boss Lin. You want to have no witnesses. Then blame yourselves. Your worldly experience is too shallow. Young Hall Master, this person named Li who, without permission, trespassed into the inauguration ceremony, and also used a gun pointed at Left Protector according to the laws of Great Xia. What crime should he be charged with? Exactly. We all saw it just now. We can all testify.
Left Protector. What do you think should be done?
The Right Protector is in charge of the laws of Great Xia. She hasn't arrived yet, however, as far as I know. Those who trespass into the inauguration ceremony should be sentenced to life imprisonment. Guards.
Wait. Left Protector. Didn't you just say, if anyone dares to trespass into the Hall Master's inauguration ceremony, -1 of them shall be sentenced to life imprisonment? I dare you. Who did you send in? Li who? You've already been bullied to this extent. Are you really such a coward?
Are you telling me to?
I didn't say anything. I didn't see anything either. I only know, if someone were to bully me like this, I would definitely fight back.
You. The Left Protector's status is noble. I'll do it myself. Left Protector, kowtow to the young Hall Master and apologize. Don't force my hand.
You're facing death, and you still dare to be so arrogant.
It's you who's facing death, and still so arrogant. Believe it or not, I'll blow your brains out with one shot.
Your phone is ringing.
Mommy.
Son, what exactly have you been doing? What bad things have you done outside? Someone came early this morning, broke into our house, and arrested both me and your dad. They said if you don't obey, they won't let us go.
Your parents are in my hands. If you don't obey, I'll kill them.
Ma Tianhua, you're too despicable. Misfortune should not extend to family. Don't you understand this principle? You still dare to be disrespectful to Left Protector. I think you truly don't want to live. Quickly kneel before the Protector. Exactly. How dare you directly call the Left Protector by his name? You're courting death. That's one thing. Don't implicate your own family. Quickly kneel.
As long as the goal can be achieved, any means can be used. Young Hall Master, you're still a bit too naive.
He's just a small delivery guy. Compared to others, whoever has the harder fist is still okay. How would he understand anything about advanced strategies? Exactly. Just him. And he dares to contend with Left Protector for the position of Hall Master. Doesn't he weigh his own worth?
Young Hall Master, I am old, and my body can't handle standing for too long. This seat, I'd like to sit for a moment.
All right. But I'm afraid you won't be able to sit there for long.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Protector, sitting there. It's like the Hall Master himself is present. I've met the Hall Master once. Compared to Left Protector, he's simply far inferior. This throne is simply tailor-made for Left Protector. Why don't you come over quickly and pay respects to the Hall Master?
I never said I would yield the throne to him. Ma Tianhua. Stand up once you've sat enough. You've had your fun.
I have rendered great service to Great Xia. Young Hall Master, this seat. Just give it to me.
Even if I gave it to you, you wouldn't be able to hold on to it. I advise you to just stay put and go back to being your Left Protector.
Everyone present wants me to sit here. Do you have the ability to take it back?
All right. Then let's wait and see. Let's see who truly deserves to sit on this throne. Ju Wen.
Yes,
Act.
understood. The young hall master has given instructions. He wants us to act immediately. Within 10 minutes. End the battle. Yes.
Zhangfang, I advise you to face reality. Don't trust that Ju Wen, that little girl. She's as unreliable as you are. Old Li is right. In our great Xia, the one most qualified to sit on this throne is only left protector. It's not you, a wet behind the ears delivery boy.
You two old geezers. You've lived all these years for nothing. Yet you can't even keep your composure. You really should learn from your left protector.
Zhanfan. I've tolerated you again and again, out of respect for your father, the former hallmaster. I'll be patient with you again and again. Do you think I'm afraid of you? The three of us are your elders. Disrespecting elders. I can deal with you right now.
Left protector is absolutely right. Our Li family demands that Zhangfeng be punished for his disrespect. Our Wang family seconds that. Punish Zhangfeng for his disrespect.
Zhanfan. You've seen it, haven't you? Both family heads are demanding your punishment. This is what the people want. Even if I wanted to protect you, I couldn't. Li Erhu.
Yes.
Killing him.
Okay. The young hall master, it's not me, Li Erhu. Audacious. It's my family, who are all in his hands, having no choice. Offended.
Who dares? Ma Tianhua. My people will be here soon.
Where are your people?
We're right here. Ma Tianhua. You dare to seize the Heavenly King's throne. Your death day has come.
Boss. Our people were all dealt with by them. The people captured were also rescued. What? So many of you, in less than 10 minutes, were dealt with by someone.
Allow me to correct you. It wasn't 10 minutes. It was 3 minutes.
Over 50 martial artists were handled by one woman in less than 3 minutes. If I'm not mistaken, the entire palace guard was mobilized.
Yes, the entire unit. But only I, Chinking, and Wenki, 3 people. It can only be said that your
The film was
subordinates, too
translated
inexperienced.
and narrated
Impossible.
by M Media.
This is absolutely impossible.
You can get lost now. Now do you believe it?
You.
Li Erhu, are you still going to abet evil?
I don't want to abet evil. But my family. Mommy.
Son, Mommy is fine now. It was a few girls who saved us. Which one here is your girlfriend? Mommy tells you, to chase girls you need to learn from your dad. Be thick-skinned. First, seal the deal.
Mommy, it's good that you and Dad are fine. You two hurry home. Thank you, esteemed one, for saving my parents.
It was the young hallmaster who had long foreseen that someone would threaten your family. So preparations were made in advance.
Thank you, young hallmaster.
Left protector. It's time to yield your position to me.
Li Erhu, you go out first.
Zhu Wen. I never took your guards seriously. Today, you truly opened my eyes.
Yes. This slapped me awake. Actually, our 2 great families and left protector are also sworn to die, loyal to the Heavenly King's palace.
We respectfully invite the young hallmaster to ascend to your position.
We respectfully invite the young hallmaster to ascend to your position.
We respectfully invite the young hallmaster to ascend to your position.
Ma Tianhua. You actually dared to kidnap me.
When did I kidnap you?
Speak. Where did you hide the hallmaster's will? Speak quickly. Will you speak? Will you speak?
You think I'll get the hallmaster's will here? You're delusional? Ma Tianhua. Both family heads. You're too audacious.
So what? This position. I am determined to obtain it. I followed the palace lord on campaigns far and wide. Half of Great Xia's territory was conquered by me. What did your Chen family do? Why should you be able to serve as the hereditary right protector? And you, young man, what abilities do you possess to inherit the position of palace lord and lord over me, giving orders? I refuse to accept this.
When my grandfather was alive, he said that Ma Tianhua appear loyal and honest, but harbor malicious
film was
intentions. You would rebel sooner or later.
translated
He once
and
suggested to the
narrated by
palace
Billionaire.
lord to deal with you preemptively. It was the palace lord who, considering your contributions to Great Xie, could not bear to act. By doing this, are you worthy of the palace lord's spirit in heaven?
That old man has been dead for a long time. What's there to be sorry about? Sorry for what? This position. I am determined to seize it. Both family heads. Tell him.
Long before the palace lord fell ill, we had already made arrangements. 90% of Great Xia's gold reserves are controlled by our Li family. Without gold reserves, Great Xia's currency will be nothing but waste paper. Great Xia's all mineral resources and oil resources are controlled by our Wang family. If our Wang family does not ship goods, the entire energy supply of Great Xia will be interrupted.
I am the Grand Marshal of Great Xia's 3 armies. The economy, energy, and military forces are all in my hands. Zhanfan, what do you have to fight me with?
Don't you three forget. The young hall master now has the authority to strip your 3 families of all their assets.
What he can take away are only the book assets, our core businesses. No one can take away.
Zhanfan, this position. Shouldn't you yield it?
Audacious.
Ju Wen. I've been sitting for a while. And I'm actually a bit tired of sitting. It's a good time to stand up and stretch. Sister Ling. Your Chen family, how many assets do you currently have?
Acquiring all the assets of both families is more than enough.
Good. Acquire them now.
Yes.
I told you long ago, our core businesses are not listed. What you can acquire are only the book assets. Cannot shake us, the foundation of our 2 great families. At the end of one's rope, all in vain.
It doesn't matter. This is all I'm capable of. I'll take it first to relieve my frustration. Sister Ling. Now you can read. My father's true will.
Yes.
This little girl actually hid the will in her underwear. No wonder I couldn't find it.
Hall Master of the Heavenly King Hall. The 123rd will, after my death, quickly bring Zhanfang. That brought back. To inherit the position of Hall Master. If he wants to hide outside and live a leisurely life, absolutely not allowed.
Left Protector. Upon hearing this, it's clearly my family's old man's tone. As for your will, it's clearly fake. Everyone. From this moment on, I am the Hall Master of the Heavenly King Hall. Someone. Bring the 12 iron tokens of the Heavenly King Hall. Present them.
The 12 tokens are here.
Let's see what you can do with these tokens.
He knows that he cannot be the hall master anymore. Take these tokens first, and satisfy your eyes for a bit. Still wet behind the ears. And still dares to oppose us.
Wanky, where are you?
Here,
Take 6 tokens. And go to the Li family. Bring back all the gold reserves. 6 vaults. 1 token per vault.
yes.
With just 6 tokens, you think you can take over our Li family. You're dreaming.
Apologies. Family Head Li. This order is not given to your Li family members, but to all managers and workers. Go tell all the workers. If anyone dares to defy the Heavenly King's order, they will be executed for treason.
Yes.
Zhangfang. This is blatant robbery.
The film was translated
difference from
and
robbery?
narrated by
The gold
M
reserves
Media.
originally belonged to Great Xia. Your Li family detained the gold reserves. I'm just taking the things back. Chinking.
Here,
Take the other 6 tokens. And go to the Wan family. Bring back all the mines and all.
Chinking.
Go tell all the workers. If they are safely returned, everyone will be rewarded.
Yes.
Zhangfang. You're doing it like that will shake the very foundations of Great Xia.
Being shaken is merely your Wan family's and the Li family's foundation, not our Zhang family's. What do you say, two sirs? Now all the resources have returned to our Zhang family's hands. Are you following him? Or would you rather follow me? You two choose for yourselves.
Greetings, Hall Master.
You two, are truly like grass on a wall, swaying with the wind.
A wise man adapts to the times. Ma Tianhua, I advise you to quickly come down as well and pay respects to the Hall Master. Perhaps he will consider that you have made great contributions to Great Xia and spare your life. Li Lauer is right. This rebellion was inherently unreliable. Besides, we can't possibly stick with you to the bitter end. Hall Master, I propose that we immediately remove Ma Tianhua from his position as left protector. Let him learn his lesson.
Ma Tianhua, considering you have no merit, but have put in hard work, I'm giving you one last chance. From this moment on, get out of Great Xia and never return.
You want me to leave Great Xia? No way!
You now have no cards left.
In this gamble, who wins and who loses is not yet certain.
Zhang Fang, save me.
King Shen,
If you want to save Fang Qingshan, come find me alone. I'll only give you 3 hours. If you don't arrive within 3 hours, she'll be dead.
Ma Tianhua, you just wait for me. Sooner or later, I'll drag you out of your turtle shell. King Shen, Ma Tianhua, do you take me for an idiot? I clearly know you've put something in this wine. So would I still drink it?
If you don't drink, then you'll be collecting Fang Qingshan's corpse.
Zhang Fang, save me. Quickly, save me.
Okay. Ma Tianhua, you just want me to die, don't you? As long as you don't harm Fang Qingshan, I'll drink it now. Ma Tianhua, I've already drunk the wine. Where are you? Ma
The film
Tianhua,
was translated and narrated by M Media.
Ma Tianhua,
You brat. I'll let you be arrogant. I'll let you be arrogant. You stinking delivery guy. You stinking delivery guy. Just deliver your food properly and be done with it. Come back with me to seize the hall master position. How about now? Is it you who dies or me? You're just like your dead father. A complete idiot. Dying for a woman. If Great Xia is handed over to a fool like you, it will be doomed sooner or later. Only I am the best candidate for Hall Master. I'm not letting you die today. I'm letting you and Fang Qingqian die together.
Ma Tianhua. You don't keep your word.
Did I say I keep my word? When have I ever kept my word? My dear. Farewell.
Qingqian.
Zhang Fang, hurry and go. There's no time left. Hurry and go. Hurry and go.
I won't leave you behind.
Don't worry about it. Zhang Fang. I like you. Meeting you in this life is my greatest fortune. I originally wanted to have a few children with you. But now there's no time. Hurry and go. Hurry up and go. There are 5 seconds left. Hurry up.
Even if I die, I want to be with you. Die together.
Hurry. Why isn't it exploding? What are you laughing at?
All right, all right. Well, I had already anticipated Ma Tianhua would pull this trick. So, I had my subordinates tamper with this bomb. Made some moves. It won't explode at all.
Are you deliberately teasing me? Why are you so mean? Hurry and untie me.
You were scared, weren't you? But what you just said, does it still count?
What did I just say?
You said you wanted to have many children with me.
Did I say that?
Yes. I heard it with my own ears.
I never said that. You rogue. I didn't.